Alrighty guys, hey guys, this is Panzer Dragon, aka Luigi Dragon, and today we'll be featuring a Evelynn hybrid? Yeah, hybrid Evelynn game, where basically I build AD and AP while building resists, and yeah, this will be it's an old game, it was like 3 weeks ago, but I just started to record a commentary on it right now because I'm done a lot of things, so anyways, on this team we will have Super Tame NA versus coL Complexity Black. So let's go. This is an NACL game, so that basically was a tournament game when my team was together. You'll see a lot of names, and we'll be subbing for our support, which would be MIA. So, yep, blah blah blah. And yeah, so anyways, my runes will be 8.5 AD, 26 AP, and 12 armor. No magic resist. Masteries is 2190, taking both AP and AD. What was it? Yeah, but not the bonus thing, but the flat ones. And yeah, that's about it. What is my opinion on AP slash or no hybrid Evelynn? Okay, I'll tell you the strengths of everything. AD Evelynn is suited for more dueling because she goes Bladed Rune King and kind of has lifesteal and a shield and all this kind of stuff. While AP Evelynn is more for AP bruising, because what you're gonna do as AP Evelynn. I'll shortly make a video for AP Evelynn because I think that's the strongest for doing damage. And hybrid Evelynn is like a mix of both, I guess. Just using some items like Hex Drinker 4, just general utility. Well, the shield that it gives, and basically I'm Shield Evelynn. Anyways, I'm going to be getting a leash. I'm not getting a leash from my bottom lane because they want to hit level 2 first, so I don't need a leash anyways because I'm still Evelynn. And I got lots of whatever. I actually should have smited that earlier because for some reason Evelynn's clear times are really fast with their head spike and come for auto attacks. So my smite won't be really up for the blue buff in time. So I didn't realize that. As you can see, it's at 10 seconds. I'm gonna probably wait a bit, and then I'm gonna do it once my smite's gonna be up. So I basically should have smited. And because I am. One thing I have to note is that they won't be stealing it because there was a ward here earlier for a trinket from someone, so they won't be stealing it at all. Anyways, as you can see, I'm going to be going for a gank mid because it is level 3 LeBlanc soon. Oh, there you go. She got the QWE, and this is an easy kill if she lands everything, and she does. Get the Athro chains, and of course it's going to be really easy. Now watch this. This is the trick I'm going to do. I pretend I'm going in my jungle this way, but and this is rank 5s, right? Little do they know that. So what they're pinging is basically saying I'm in the bottom jungle, I headed this way. But what I'm gonna be a sneaky little bitch. I'm gonna crawl my way through middle, work my way through top, and still find those ganks. Because one thing I have to say is that bottom is not gankable. I do a smite, I could do some reds, but I want to get that pressure onto top and do the mind game trick to say that. So watch, look how aggressive she's gonna go. As you can see, she's being really aggressive. Gonna push up to this tower because she thinks that I'm in my jungle, and I'm not at top yet. But I actually made my way through mid, and this is gonna be an easy peasy game. She tries to get away. I'm gonna flash with her and get that red buff proc on her, and she's gonna die for it. Now we're gonna push this up because wait, what? There. Yeah, we're gonna push this up so Mundo can buy, and then Shyvana's gonna lose some CS. We're gonna push another one. No, this creep wave is gonna hit the tower. Without the the minions hit the tower, so that's pretty good. He's gonna get that. I'm gonna do this big super duper wraith. Gonna recall. Gonna get a lot of items. Gonna get a spectral. I'm gonna go in spectral wraith. My opinion on the ancient elder lizard. Wait, yeah. Elder Lizard, the AD item is the only thing it procs on is your E and auto attacks, right? Okay. I do go for a gank, it doesn't work. But anyways, so it only procs on your auto attacks and E. It does not proc on your Q, so I don't see any reason you should be going Elder Lizard. for that fact. And AP is generally higher, stronger, because you can get 80 AP off the AP item, while 80 you only get 35. And her ratios are really kind of, her 80 ratios are decent, but compared to AP, the AP ratios, obviously you can get more, are the same as her 80, but obviously you can get more AP because AP value for AD is obviously more. I'm gonna, so you can see I see a pink ward. I back out because Jarvan could be at his golems. We don't know. I'm not gonna take the risk and take that vision board out yet because Mundo is also like she's already backed up. I'm not gonna risk it. But it looks like Shyvana wanted to fight me, so it looked like maybe someone was trying to get me, and I didn't want to risk it. Okay, so, but yeah, I think I was explaining something about AP and AD, the ratio. Just go AP. You can do a lot of how much. You can go LO Wiki and just look up how much 1 AP is worth in gold, in terms of gold, while how much a 180 is worth. Oh, you can see. So we see Jarvan. I think I see Jarvan. That's how we spotted him. So we're gonna do a counter gank and just go right on him, and we're just gonna try and get on him. She's gonna miss the W, but that doesn't matter. The chain is still on. He's gonna die. And hopefully United gets him. I ask him in TeamSpeak or something to see if he's dead, so I don't have to chase him. So I go on Ziggs, and what am I gonna do? Okay, so my red's gonna come up, and I'm kind of low. I'm not gonna be looking for any kind of types of ganks, so I'm just gonna clear my jungle and what? Yeah, I'm just gonna clear my jungle. Just farm up, give the blue to LeBlanc, and yep, get out of here. We're gonna recall safely. I'm gonna look for another gank. So with AP Evelynn also, you have to note that you can't go Sork shoes anymore because they changed the physical damage with the. Why am I explaining the AP Evelynn? I'll explain that when I do AP Evelynn. Okay. Anyway, so the way AD hybrid Evelynn works is. Okay, the best one's AP Evelynn. How about that? AP Evelynn's the best, because she does the most damage out of that with her E and Q. Hybrid Evelynn, what can I say? She's like, I can't find the good word. She's like, okay, I don't know. Full AP Evelynn, more damage, but Hybrid Evelynn is probably the most tankiest, I guess, depending on what you build, I guess. Since the only AD I ever even get is X Drinker, and I don't know, I just got that. I guess you have to use more use of your auto attacks, especially on AD or Hybrid Evelynn, and I don't know. The playstyle is basically still the same, of course. So I'm gonna cover this, blah 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 blah, and I'm gonna cover mid because our LeBlanc was roaming, so I'm gonna cover that. Not really, I missed I only got 3 creeps. Now I'm looking towards bottom lane, and because I got my ult up, so I'm gonna look for a good, nice, fun gank. So let's see how this is gonna go. Here I come. Here I'm coming in. Gonna get my ulti on 2 of them. Gonna go right onto Caitlyn. Trying to bat. Okay, I want to explain. Look at my movement. Look at my. I want to explain. This is the gank where watch my movement. So right here, I'm gonna go ult in. Watch how my positioning goes. So I'm not gonna run right through Alistar because I want to dodge his pulverize, right? So I'm gonna go try and cut off Caitlyn this way, going this route instead of going through Alistar. He's just gonna use pulverize. He's gonna hit me away. If he headbutts me away this while he's going up there, then obviously I'm going to kill. I'm gonna get headbutted closer to Caitlyn. But anyways, I just go right into Caitlyn because she's the most squishy. Alistar is really hard to kill with his ult up, so. It's really hard to say, so I'm not even gonna kill him. Like he's got 50% damage reduction. I tried to do as much damage onto Jarvan, and there you go. Usually in this scenario, you usually go for the support because he's squishier. But in this scenario, of course, Alistar's never squishier. So we do get dragon. Because Mundo teleported just for support, we're gonna probably lose top, and we're gonna try and okay, so we're gonna dive bottom again. I make the mistake as Mundo was supposed to tank the tower, and I get a bit too close to Alistar, and I don't make I and so what? Okay, so what happened was I didn't expect the second headbutt. If the headbutt, I didn't thought he had no mana for the headbutt, but obviously he did, and I paid that for my life. I could have flashed over a bit earlier, but I didn't. And of course, I was supposed to let Mundo tank the tower, but everything didn't really go planned because I thought we could just kill him with just me tanking. I should have let Mundo tank because I don't know what Alistair can do. And ooh, look at this! Watch this! Boom! Teleports back to the lantern. Anyways, so Dragon's gonna be up in about 6 minutes. This is when the next team fight might happen, or maybe not. And right now, we're just gonna try and get all this farm. And I want my red. Is my red buff gone? I think my red buff is gone because they went that way because they know LeBlanc is gone, so they're gonna get it for free. And if we contested, it'd be a 3v2, 2v3. So I'm gonna try and get their red. I asked for help. I did make the mistake. This is what's gonna happen. We already know it's gonna be 3v3. But I thought I could flash it. I thought I could actually get the thing, but it actually recovers health, and now I don't have really any mana for it. And oh my god, I would have mana for it if I smited too, because the spell vamp thing where it gives me mana, and I would have gotten it. I maybe would have gotten level up. I don't know, maybe, but things kind of went sloppy, and honestly, I kind of screwed up. That red, I should have waited till my team got there first. And I died for it. And that would be my second death. Like, I made two. That was a big mistake. And, what can I say? I tried to go for the red. I didn't get it. They're gonna get it. I mean, we do trade 1 for 1, but we kind of were ahead-ish. But well, in gold terms, we aren't ahead, but I mean, we had lots of dragons. We're gonna eventually get their towers with all this pressure. I'm gonna go on Kate. I'm gonna try and maul her. Ooh, yeah, and then she gets a net. And my hate spike nerf, the hate spike nerf, it will not reach her at all. Nope, not even one tick. Because the net is too strong and it slowed me. Honestly, tried running beside her. As you can see. I think it's too late to rewind, but I was running beside her because what that would do is she'd have to, if she wanted to net me and get the slow off on me, she'd have to, she'd net to the right instead of backwards to a tower, and then she would have been out of position for me to even just flank, so that's why I was trying to running beside her, but she actually caught up and finally hit the net onto me, so she could have a position where she'd back away from me and run up straight. So that was pretty good by her. I did better Hex Drinker, as you can see, just because for Shyvana and Ziggs, we were going to do some pretty big damage. So yeah, I'm just going to farm. That was a failed gank again. I don't have my ultimate. I can't kill Shyvana. She's too tanky. She's got dragon form. She has to be whittled down for me to kill her. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on. What just happened? Where did I go? What's going on? Oh. It's just lag. Okay, so I see action is coming bottom. I thought we could push out mid because I thought he was dead, but they actually survived for a long time, so we're going to try and get a little counter gank going in. And, oh, I hit a trap. I have my ultimate up. We're going to do this, get my flash ulti on, and maybe we can do something happen. Nothing's going to happen, so what we're going to do is we're going to push out bot. We're going to try and get that low tower, so we're going to hope, yep, those cleared, their minions are cleared. And my mana is a bit low, so hopefully I can get some mana and not use a lot of mana. Unless I can find some golems. Okay, so we're going to back it out because Reverend comes. Oh, so he did EQ in just to knock us up. So I see that happen, so I see the opportunity to kill him. Because I know we can actually kill him if we get the Q and E off. Or I mean, Mundo's Cleaver. And of course my Q and E, which we did. And also, the reason I can kill him is because he has no escapes. He actually could have lived. I see his flash is up, so I'm not sure why he didn't flash out. Pretty interesting, but I'm not sure why. So, we get the pick on here. They're going to start dragon, and we do get a good pick from Thresh with the hook, and this dragon looks like it's going to be free, as Ziggs did get called out of position while trying to take a pick. So we're going to get this dragon for free. Let's get the smite. I am building a Maw, but it is a bit too early for the Maw, so that's kind of... I feel like that is a mistake, but I felt like we were ahead, so it's fine. Now we're just going to get this tower, this tower, this tower. As you see, the gold lead is really fairly close, but once we get those 3 towers down, which eventually will happen, we will be supremely ahead. So I'm going to take this red as it's fine with me. We're not going to team fight for a while, we're still kind of finding picks. And we just gotta find those towers to get. But we need a gank or something to kill because our siege is a bit wonky. Oh, watch this. So Alistair messed up the headbutt onto me. She was supposed to headbutt me while I was being lantern, and now he's gonna pay for his life. This is right here. This means that we can push up. I think we can get that tower. But it is Kate, and Ziggs is heading bottom. But if Ziggs is coming, then that means we can get mid tower maybe. And I don't know, we can't really siege on Caitlyn, so we're just back out. I buy my Maw, I'm pretty powerful. And let's see. One of our objectives is we have to get a tower, but their wave clear is pretty good. We have to kill Shyvana to get her tower again, or someone low, something like that. But we can't find the right ganks. I'm gonna try and gank top, just to get some pressure off. Because Dragon, right now, I don't have to go bottom or mid, because Dragon is not up. They won't contest Dragon. So I'm gonna try and flank him. I'm gonna try and flank him. I already know he's gonna drag it out. I don't have flash chase with him, and I'm not gonna risk even if I did, I wouldn't flash with him, as he is pretty fast. So we're so Caitlyn just died, and a lot of people are heading bot. We're heading bot, but I decide no, let's get this mid tower because we know he's like really far into there. So he's gonna die obviously, but we're gonna finally get a fun mid tower, and maybe we're gonna get top. Shyvana is not there. Oh, we did. So as you can see, the gold increased like 1,000. Oh, I thought it'd be more. Okay, well, yeah, we did get 3 towers, and like I said, we'd be significant. Okay, that's not significant at all, but I guess we increased our gold lead by 1,000, and now we're gonna have map pressure. So, okay, they get our mid. Okay, this is the mistake I did. I'll show you this. So the mistake I do is, so I see they're heading to my wolves. I mean blue. Right? Okay, see if they're doing it. Instead, I'm gonna do wolves because I think something that like it's already down or something. But I could have warded it and I could have got the smite steal off it because I felt we weren't in position to contest because all our allies weren't there. But obviously, I could have just warded over and just smited it, but I didn't. So I'm really sad for that. Now I'm just gonna do nothing, and we're just gonna wait for the next team fight / pick. Let's see. So what we have to do is we still have to find a pick, honestly, and there's our pick right here. It could have been on Jarvan right here, but he's going to EQ over. But since Shyvana is top and the Dragon is live, we honestly just... Okay, so what we were doing is, yeah, we honestly just have to wait for the Dragon. We do have really good Dragon control, as they won't contest 4v5. It'd be stupid of them, and we're going to try and find the fight. But we can't because the disengage is too good. We have to find an actual pick. I can do that with my ultimate by flanking them or something, with my stealth also, so that's pretty good. Oh, so they are collapsing and for a siege, and we got some damage onto him, and oh, he almost died. So I feel like the fight is going to start because we got that thing low, and I do get the 3-man ulti, and they're gonna go onto me. I'm gonna probably die here, but I'm gonna flash onto Flash's lantern, and now I'm just gonna go on peel mode and try and kill whoever's in the front line. And now, yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm still going on peel mode. So now I'm gonna go on Jarvan, and he thinks he could have gone on me. A lot of skill shots actually missed. The Caitlyn Q missed me, and well, actually the Ziggs Q hit me too. But oh man. So yeah, still on the front line, still kind of damaged. I got the shield now. Have to keep going. Can we get this guy? What is my armor? Nope, we can't get him. Oh, but Mondo's Glue versus can. And yes, we can get him. We're going to keep going damage on him. Oh, but he does activate his ultimate. What else has he got? Pulverize. And can we get him? Oh, yeah, we got him. And now, our Lucian is low, but he is going to buy Home Guard so we can get to Baron. And since we got a almost clean ace, we are going to do Baron, since we do have Mundo to tank it, as I am low, but we're going to actually get Caitlyn. They are going to pick, so now this is a clean Baron. Obviously, Mundo's going to tank it. It's really good for us, looking good. Can we bring this game to a closing with Baron? we will show you how we're gonna close it soon. Just gonna farm that, and now what am I gonna buy? I buy Randuin's because that Caitlyn is starting to hurt Shyvana. His have AD, and Caitlyn kind of hurts. That's the reason I bought it. I always need Randuin's at this point. And yeah, I am a bit tanky / AD. Look at these stats though. It's pretty good. I think 220, 160 AP. My E does 500 damage while giving me an AD steroid or attack speed steroid. While my Q does 250 damage. So I'm basically Bruiser Evelynn right here. 2,500 hit point. My shield, I can get a shield that gives me like 1,000 hit point. Anyways, let's try and siege this. Let's see what's going to happen. So, we're going to try and siege it. We're going to try and get this tower down. We do have Baron. Mundo is going to take a lot of damage. And there's a 5-man ultimate on us by 6. And we're going to try and fight this. I get my shield onto them. I get a lot of damage. I'm going ham. Oh, I could have gone on Ziggs and Jarvan, but I decide to peel for onto Shyvana, and I'm a bit scared to go back in without Mundo tanking. I feel like Mundo should have tanked a bit more onto the tower, but we all went on peel mode. I could have dived in if he kept diving too, and we could have probably got Ziggs and Caitlyn maybe. So we do get the tower though, but we know that they are 5-man still up, and yeah, they are still 5-man up. So we're not going to siege anymore as we are 1-man down. And the reason we could get that tower is because they were all low, so that's about it. And also Baron buff is regenerating us, but we're going to try and get out from this while we're trying to steal some stuff. Looks like Mundo is going to get caught out. I am going to ditch him, not going to fight this one. You don't want to fight these fights, especially if it's a losing fight, and he can't help him. My ultimate's not up. Do I really want to try and help that 5v4, or 5v1? No, I do not. So we're going to just plan on ditching them. Yeah. So just if it's stuff like that happens, you just got to think about it and ditch, and just not get yourself dead again. And we do. That is a throw for us. We do lose 2 towers off those 2 deaths, and as we can't defend it, so that you get a lot of towers for that. It's pretty bad. But we still have Baron buff, so we're gonna go probably on the siege again. We send Mundo bot because he does have teleport, so he's just gonna shove us up. And Dragon has come up, so we're just gonna take that before sieging into it again. And our Baron has gone off, so maybe we can get this bot tower. No, it is Caitlyn and Ziggs, and they have Jarvan for wave clear, so it's pretty good. Bad wave clear. Bad for us. Their wave clear is pretty good. Let's see, but maybe Mundo can tank the tower while Lucian prays onto it. And I hide in the bush trying to get a stealthy ultimate gank, but maybe there might be a team fight. I actually forgot if there was. We'll see. So there is Shyvana going with the flank. Okay, so what happens is okay, I know what happened. So watch this. Caitlyn's smart. She does ult LeBlanc, which LeBlanc does hinder it to poke. So watch this. So they're gonna try and engage because they know Arthalon is low, and I know we can win this fight because what's the gold lead? Okay, we're 5,000 up. So I want to fight this definitely. So what I'm going to do is hide in this bush, wait till their carries group up, and watch this. I'm going to get a 4-man ult. Boom. Okay, that was a 2-man ult, and I don't really get the biggest share, but it's time to go on peel mode again. So this team fight, honestly, I was going to go onto their carries, but then LeBlanc dies. So I'm going to go right onto Shyvana and peel for our Lucian. And there's a 3-man pulverize. Oh, well, that's pretty good. Can we still win this? Yes, Caitlyn is low, and we are going to lose this. They're going to lose this team fight. We are going to win. Our hit points are stacked, and Mundo is still full health, surprisingly, and we are going to get a lot of kills, so we're all just going to flash over for all these kills. And yes, we are going to get 4 people down versus our 4 people up. And the next thing we're going to do is tank this tower. Maybe we can get another tower. Their death timers are pretty high, so we can get this tower. Mundo is going to tank it. I probably didn't tank it. We have Thresh Shield, so that's pretty good. I'm not gonna go melee that anymore because Caitlyn hurts. 2 more auto attacks, maybe I'd be dead. Maybe I'd with the spell. Anyways, we are going to back off of this. We're going to take the jungle before leaving their base. And again, we'll give that to Lucian because Lucian is a spellcaster. So we're going to back this. Baron is up in 15 seconds. We are going to try, and we see that they are heading that way, so they are going to get Baron control while we try and go around it. As you see, I bought Abyssal because LeBlanc and Mundo cleavers are going to hurt more along with Thresh. So we are trying to obtain Baron control off this. I don't have a sweeping lens. I should have bought it earlier, but I won't go in detail about it. So all we have to do is actually pressure this Baron because bottom's going to push out with all these super inhibitor minions. So that's about it. We do want to get that pink board though, so we are going to try and get it. I'm still looking for the good 2, 3, 4-man ultimate to get that initiate. So instead we see Shyvana is top, so what we're going to do is push up mid. And this is what Evelynn is good for. She is good at diving along with Mundo and LeBlanc. So I see it is 4 people. They all have Banshee's Veil, surprisingly. But I see Shyvana is top, so this is a good, very good, clean initiate. I don't care who we can get, as long as we're going to kill someone. So I'm just going to kill whoever. I guess Alistair. And I do back away from the pulverize. And I am going to peel onto Jarvan, and he try and take him down and just kill their backline, front line. Their backline actually did get sniped by LeBlanc, and as you can see, we're just going to go ham as we did get so much kills, and we're just going to clean them up. Looks like this game is done. And yes, Shyvana is late to the party. A bit too late, and as our tanks are up. And this is the game winning for Super Team NA, who have disbanded. Thank you for watching. This is Hybrid Evelynn, the weirdest build I've ever done. And yes, we do win for this. That's Hybrid Evelynn for you. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. This is Phantom Dragon. I was your commentary host, and I'll see you guys next time.